friends, it's Sheila here, and I thought today we would just chill out, not do anything too, I'm going to say strenuous, because it is hotter than Hades. Oh my gosh. Phew. Summer showed up, and it showed up in fashion. I don't know about you guys, but the last couple of days we have been in the high 90s with the heat index making it feel like 105, 107. And I'm not about it. I do not like summer. I never have. So I thought I would just do a magazine harvest. I've got magazines piling up. I don't even know how many we will get through, but we're going to do our best to get through some of these. Maybe all of them. I don't know. So we've got Vogue, Good Housekeeping, Johnny Was, Vanity Fair, Westchester, Delaware Today, and another Vanity Fair under there. So we're just going to get started. I may have torn a couple things out of this one, but I know I didn't go all the way through it. So, again, guys, as usual, I apologize for any glare or what have you. I can't help it. It's just the lighting sitch. Okay, so how are all of you doing out there? Are you getting this wicked hot weather? I can't handle it. So, today, I got up super early because my brother, he's been staying with me because, well, he has air conditioning at his house. It is a window unit, and it does not keep things as cool as he would like, so he has been staying with me the last few days, which I don't mind at all. It's good to have him here. Kind of like this just for the background, so let's take that. Just that reddish background. I like interesting things. He had dialysis this morning, so he was up very early, which means I was up very early this morning. So, but I knew it was going to be hot again. It's supposed to be 93 or 94. No, I'm sorry, 95 today, but with the heat index, it's going to be feeling in the hundreds. I want that flower. So, and I have been trying to get my yard work done, you guys. It's just, in weather like this, I can't do it. I honestly can't do it. So, about 7:50 this morning, I got out the push mower and decided to finish off the backyard, and it almost killed me because at 7:50 this morning, it was already 81 degrees here. And very muggy, very humid. This is why I hate Ohio summers. It's just got that really hot, muggy humidness to it. I mean, to be hot is one thing, you know, just warm, hot weather, but then you add in that humidity, and I don't like it. Gosh, not a lot in here, is there? A lot of writing. Modern folklore. So anyway, I did that, and I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not here to pretend to be something that I'm not. So the backyard I hadn't mowed in about 3 weeks, but I mowed it, started mowing it, I don't even know what day it was. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm like, what is it? Today's Thursday, so I think I mowed it on Monday, I believe. Yeah, there, I tore out a word there. I do remember that now. Anyway, I'm just not seeing anything in here, which is kind of disappointing. So, okay, we're gonna move on. So yeah, so I started, ooh, I love her. I love that look. Let's take that out. I know a lot of people don't like big images, but I love them. I just love them. Oh, I love her too. Cool. And she neato. Love her. She's spectacular. So yeah, I did that with the riding mower. And then, because the corners are so tight, because there's a fence in the backyard, I have to get the corners and such with the push mower. Oh, Grace Kelly. I've got a whole book on her though, so that's what I did. But then it turned super hot. Oh, hello, Gal Gadot. I love her. We're going to take Gal too. I put Gal in one of my journals. Oh gosh, I don't know. Last year? I'm going to take this because I'm wanting to do a black and white spread for my glue book. I know there's a little color in there, and that's okay with me. Just barely any. So, yeah, I've been looking for black and white stuff, too, because I want to do that in my glue book. So, anyway, this morning, I thought, well, before it gets too super hot, I'm going to go out there and finish that up. And I did. And it just about killed me because the grass is so thick, you guys. I can't. It's ridiculous. Now, I keep the front yard and the side yard mowed and everything. But that backyard, it's a lot of work. Okay, this whole property is a lot of work, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm complaining a whole lot, and I probably shouldn't. But there you go. I kind of like this. This is interesting. I feel like I could add some words or something in with this. So I'm going to take this. And I generally do not gravitate toward men at all. I think maybe one time I have taken a man out of a magazine. But I love this picture. Reminds me a little bit of The Matrix. And Midnight has come over here and sat on my bed where I'm sitting all my pages. Thanks, buddy. I knew I could count on you. So that's what I did today. Then I came in, cooled off. And, oh, that's cute. And I did the dishes. Which I don't know how dishes pile up so much. But, you know, when you have somebody extra here, it doesn't take too long. I'm really not liking any of this stuff in these magazines, you guys. And Vogue used to be, back in the day, Vogue used to be one of the magazines I could just get things out of I loved left and right. And I'm not seeing much. It's very disappointing. So, that's what I've been up to. Just trying to keep cool and... I live in a brick house, you guys, which if you don't live in a brick house, you will never ever know how that heats up in the summertime. It gets super hot in here. And, I mean, I turn the air up beyond what I would prefer it to be at. Just because if I didn't, I would have the most ridiculous utility bill in the world. No, it's really true. It would be beyond ridiculous. And even with me turning it up, I've kept it on about 79. One day I put it on 80 just because it was so hot. It was just kicking on like all the time. And I'm like, I can't have that. I'm sorry, I can't have that. So I feel bad about my knees. Me too. They don't work like they used to. So, and then, of course, the weatherman, weather girl, weather people, whatever you want to call them, they fibbed about the weather. When don't they? We were supposed to have a cool day today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Now, today was supposed to be a high of 81. Big difference between 81 and 95 with a heat index of 105 or 107. So tomorrow is supposed to be 82, and I believe Saturday's 81. I will believe it when I see it. And then next week is going to be sizzling all week, guys. We have 95, 97, 99, 97. I mean, it's going to be super hot. I'm so disappointed with these, you guys. I'm just not finding anything I like. Ugh. Midnight, you're going to crinkle up everything over there, and you're going to make Mama very unhappy, but you don't even care. He loves, you guys tell me if you have a cat. If you are sitting tearing out pages, to cut things out for your glue books or your journals or whatever craft or art thing you're doing, and you set them aside, does your cat come and lay on them? Because Midnight, he will do it every time. He loves paper. So it's so funny. We used to make... he just went, meow. He probably knows what I'm going to say. He's like, yeah, I'm telling on you. He's literally got up and ran off. He's so cute. I love him. Oh, that's it for that one, kids. So let's get the good old housekeeping in here. Maybe we'll find a little bit more in here. Oh, that's a wide magazine. But anyway, when we do bills, I want these green beans. I love green beans, y'all. I do. And they look like fresh green beans from a garden. Yeah. Anyway, so we'd be doing the bills and stuff. You know all the extra stuff they stuff in there? Oh, it drives me crazy. I love this. I want to take this. Oh, look at that. It looks like a little M&M. I love little graphics or art or whatever like that. Pretty cool. Take it. So I'd set all that stuff off to the side like in a little pile. And Midnight every time would jump up and lay on it. And I'd be like, yep, he's getting his little paper nest. And that's what I called it for years. I'm like, he's in the paper nest. He loves his little paper nests. This cat will not play with cat toys. And I'm not even joking. I bought them for him. And he won't play with them. Little mice, little balls, he will play a little bit with the toy I have on a stick. You know, where you kind of dangle it. But his toys of choice are things just around the house, and he loves them. Paper balls, wad up paper, and bread ties. The cat hides them all around the house, and we play fetch with them. He will bring them to me, I throw them, he goes to get it and brings it to me, and we play fetch. I'm not even kidding, guys. I really should get it on camera sometime. It is so adorable. Oh, this too, because I've got that's a nice fresh fruit. I got in my Glue Book group, I've got a challenge for June of fruit. And I know I haven't mentioned it in a very long time, but I do run a Glue Book group called Glue Book Junkies on Facebook, y'all. And if you are into glue booking, or you're interested in it, or you're just getting into it, or you've only been doing it a little while, or you've been doing it a long time, I welcome you to come check it out. I will link it down below in the description box. Come check us out. It is really a wonderful group of mostly ladies. I do believe we have a few gentlemen in there now, but it's mainly ladies. But it's just, oh, I love this 16 Ways to Feel Calmer. I'm going to take that for the words. I just like to feel calmer. Isn't that cool? I love that it looks like clouds. Cool? Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to take this for the little teapot too. We got a little teapot there. But yeah, if you want to come check us out, please do. Actually, guys, I honestly, I don't know how it happens, but I'm so very thankful for it. The group has been growing a lot. A lot. Oh, look, more fruits. Yeah, but I can't really cut those out. Although, tasty tropical fruits, maybe I could do that. Okay, yeah. Oh, see, so I could find something to put right there. Cover that up and that there. Cool. I'm digging it. The group has grown a lot over the last year. I mean, I remember when I opened the group. Oh, look at the neighbor Christmas tree. I know that's a little, you know, statue figurine type thing. That is super cool. Oh my gosh, that'll be great in my Halloween glue book. Oh my gosh, I'm ripping it to pieces as I'm trying to rip it out. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love that. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm loving that. I'm going to take this little Jack Skellington too. So let's see if there's... No, let's just rip it down like that. Like I said, we've been growing like crazy. And when I started that group, you guys, honestly, my thought was, if I get 50 members in here that are, you know, and half of them are somewhat active, I will be happy. If I can find 50 people who really like glue books and, you know, oh, check out the watermelon margaritas. That is, okay, so I've got a summer cocktail challenge too for my Glue Book group. So this is coming out. This is definitely coming out. And I love this Ready, Set, Summer. Ooh, we're cooking now. See, I got a Ready, Set, Summer. That's very cool. Summer's not far off, you guys. It's just around the corner. I don't want to tear these because that's so cool. I've got a bunch of drinks, summer cocktail type things I've been saving up, but I love these. I love the watermelon in them. Very cool. So yeah, that was my thing. If I get 50 people in here, I will be happy, you know, snug as a bug in a rug and all that. And then, you know, it took time. It did not happen overnight, but I am telling you, in the last year, we've really been growing. And right now, I believe the group is at about 417 members. I think the 417th member just joined yesterday. So it blows my mind because I never thought in a million years I would be in a group with 417 members. I just, you know, I've tried a few times to have groups on Facebook, and I do run a snail mail group that is much, much smaller, but I still love you, and I know I've been neglectful of it, guys. I'm sorry. I've just not been in the snail mail mood. I'm not going to lie. But I love that group, and at one time I tried to do a photo of a rainbow themed photo a day group, and it didn't work out for me. I didn't enjoy it, whereas with my snail mail group and my Glue Book group, I really enjoy them. I like going and seeing the posts and seeing what people are making, and it's just, I love Glue Booking. I love it. I just I'm like, where have you been all my life? But yeah, it's fun, and check it out. Like I said, I'll link it down below. It is called Glue Book Junkies, and we would be so thrilled to have you there. Perfectly erasable pens. I've never bought an erasable pen. Then again, I tend to kind of think they don't work that well. So, we're gonna jump into Johnny Was here because, oh guys, let me grab my water over here real quick. I just gotta stand up and step over. Because my throat's getting dry. Anyway, so we got my Johnny Was. Now, I love my Johnny Was for many reasons. I use a lot of women. I love women to use in anything. I love you. So you're coming out. Beautiful. Loving it. But yeah, boy, I feel like I talked a bunch and now I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna say? And we love that. I love this in her hair there. That's awesome. I'm loving it. Okay. Those are ugly shoes. I'm sorry. They're ugly shoes. Oh. Well, I love all the summertime girls because it's summertime. I really like her. I love these kind of little retro looking things in their hair. Love that. I love her too. Oh, I like her too. Isn't she so pretty by the waterfall? Oh man, I'm gonna have to choose which one I want. Oh, that's for another time. That's for another time. Okay, so what have you guys been up to out there? I'm going to take her because she's summery looking. Her right there. She's somebody kind of casual. You can just pop out a page in the journal. That's what I like. Oh, I love this. I even love the Secret Oasis. That's cool. Isn't that cool, you guys? I love those pants. Just saying. I'm just saying I love them. Oh, and more summer gals. So let's take those gals. So more summery gals. I think we're going to do one more magazine, you guys, because we've done 4, and I really feel like I've been, like, babbling on, like, incessantly. And I don't really think anybody's going to want to... Let's do Delaware today. I got these for free. By the way, if you guys wonder where I get my magazines and catalogs, I do get them for free on rewardssurvey.com, because when you fill out surveys, you earn cash, but it's to get free magazines. And so I do not buy magazines. I am so sorry, but no. I think they're ridiculously priced. In fact, probably in the last 8 to 10 years, I've bought exactly 2 magazines. And I can tell you in all honesty, one of those was about 2 or 3 years ago. I just don't buy them because, no thank you. You know, something like $9 to $20 per magazine is just kind of ridiculous to me. Just saying. Just saying. I miss the good old days of when a magazine was like $2 to $4 or even $5. Oh, hello, Miss Dolly Parton. Nope. So I've got to get my brother-in-law over here, you guys, because my kitchen light, the light bulbs are going out in it. It's a globe one, and it's got 2 light bulbs you put in it, and they've been flickering. And I'm like, so this is what they do when they're about to go out. And, you know, I'm a short girl at 5'3½". Short people problems. But I can't even do that if I get up on a chair, because you have to have like a screwdriver, and it's a whole thing. So I like this The Good Life. I'm really liking that. Make sure there's nothing on the back. I've noticed, I'm sorry I'm jumping around so much, you guys. My brain is jumping around today. I've noticed probably in the, I'm going to take me some summer gals. Look at all the pretty summer girls. I've been collecting a lot more words here probably over the last, I don't know, 4 months. Oh, this would be perfect for my, I had a pen just fall over here. I am saving stuff to make a page for my favorite show, The Magicians. Some of you may have heard me talk about that on my other channel. If you have not watched The Magicians, you need to run and go watch it. It is so fabulous. It ended last year, after 5 seasons. I found it after the fact, but I found it last, I think it was September. And like a month and a half later, I ordered the box DVD set. I'm like, I gotta have that. Anyway, I'm making a, I want to make some pages about the show, The Magicians. That's, you know, kind of more like a mood board or inspired by the show and stuff. And this just reminds me of the Physical Kids cottage where the Physical Kids live. So, I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. A whole lot of nothing for you guys who are like, okay. Anyway, go check out The Magicians. It's on Netflix. I do believe it's also on Amazon Prime and Hulu, if I'm remembering correctly. But I definitely know it's on Netflix. Okay, I'll put you over there, whatever. Best of Delaware. I've never gotten a magazine like this before in the mail. I'm going to take that coffee there. That's on the back. Oh, fruit! Yes! Oh, and I can get both, too. I can get my fruit and my coffee. It's a sweet, sweet world. Oh, I love this for the rainbow. Oh, I love that. Rainbow colors. Check that out. What is that? I guess it's candy? Cool. I love that. That's very cool. Finally finding some stuff I want to use. That Vogue and Vanity Fair just did not have a lot in it, did it? That surprises me. So, really don't know what else to tell. He's back. He's back and he wants to get up here, but I'm not letting him up here. So, of course, he's sitting on all my pages that I've got sitting on my bed. because that's how he works. Well, that's really pretty. I'm gonna cut that out. The little butterfly on the flowers. Midnight, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Yeah, I skipped a page. I'm pretty sure I did. Nope, I did not. I feel like I'm skipping pages. I don't know why. Also, guys, I apologize for droning on and on about the hot weather, but I'm just like, it's not even summer, and it's already this hot. And I'm just like, I can't stand it, because I do not like hot weather at all, at all. Summer's my least favorite season, and I dread it. I just do not do good in... Oh, this is very cool. I like this for, well, for lots of reasons. I like skulls, but mostly something fun to use maybe at Halloween time. Voodoo Ranger. Huh. Never heard of it, but then again, I don't really drink stuff like that. I love how you just never know what you're going to find in some magazines. It's just, it's like going on a treasure hunt. That's what I love about magazines. It is like a little treasure hunt every time you open one up and you look through it. And one of the cool things I love about watching people do magazine harvests, which I feel like people just don't do them as much as they used to. And I get it. Some people find them really, really boring, and that's okay. Ooh, magical mushrooms. That's got to come. That's got to come from the magician stuff. Yes, yes. I realize some people find them boring, and that's okay. Everybody likes different things. But it's really interesting to me. I can watch people who will go through and harvest magazines that I have, and I'm going to take that for the summer cocktail. They will not pick hardly anything I picked out of the same magazine, which is very cool because I love seeing what people pick and seeing how they use it and their style. And that's one of the things I love about harvesting videos. It's just neat to kind of see what people pick out and how I'm going, no, pick that, pick that. But it's all about everybody's own style and what they like. Oh, that's very interesting. Very interesting. And why not, guys? We're going to go for the Winchester magazine. I know. Let's get crazy and have a 2-hour-long video. And you guys will be like, oh, Sheila. This is another new one for me. Winchester. Yeah, again, never heard of it. But, you know, such is life. But it was one of the free ones, and I got it, and it's free for just taking surveys. Like I said, survey.com, rewardssurvey.com, I believe is what it is. I will try and remember to link it down below as well in case you guys are interested in getting some free magazines for taking their surveys. The surveys are all really easy, you guys, and they're not that long. I think probably one of the longest ones I took maybe 5 minutes, maybe, but most of them are just a couple of minutes. And you don't have to write anything in. It's all just click on this, you know. So, it's simple. And there you go. And then there was silence. That's pretty. Oh, I love the nighttime. I love the nighttime. So guys, I'm just going to throw this out there because maybe some of my journal people will be watching this one. Yeah, so I just wrote for the first time in my journal for June 2 days ago. Yeah, so yeah, probably, I'm going to say for a while, probably most of my journal flip throughs will be for 2 months because I just find that I like this. I know here's another, The Good Life, but can you have too many of them, really? Will probably just be 2 months at a time because I go through spells where I really just don't want to write, or I'm too busy or I'm too stressed and I can't deal with it. So I don't do it. Look at that roller coaster. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to take that. I like that little dragon there. Little dragon roller coaster. Okay. Ooh, that makes me hungry. It is getting close. Well, it's not quite lunchtime yet, but I had a pretty good breakfast. I had some sausage and scrambled eggs and toast. So, but when I look at food, it's making me hungry. Let's see, are these summer cocktails? Ooh, that definitely is. That's cool. Let's take this. Let's take that, just for the little cocktails from my summer cocktail challenge on the Glue Book group. So for those of you, oh, excuse me, wow, ooh, sorry, that just kind of snuck up on me. For those of you that do glue books, how are you doing with your glue books? Oh, look at a little kitty. We're going to take you. We don't rip you. Look at that little baby kitty. Sweet. Look at the sweet little face. No. I love my baby kitties. How are you doing with your glue books? I find, again, where I'm just up and down with anything I do. I made a page, I believe, last week, and that was the first one I'd made in a while. And, you know, I'm slowly plowing through mine. It's slow going. The first one, I felt like there were just times where I would sit down and make like four or five pages, and it was nothing for me to do that. And now I'm kind of like, eh. But I love it. When I do sit down to do it, I just love working with the images. Or one of the things I really love about glue booking is I can start with this vision I have for, you know, the layout I'm going to do or the page, and then it completely evolves or changes, or I'll be like, well, what if I added this or that, and I'll go get that other drink. And they just change, and I like that. I love that I can just switch it up and do something different, because you know, you might look at something and go, well, what if I had that? Or I have this, what would that look like in there? And then it just changes the whole layout you were going to do. I love when that happens. I know some people don't, because they kind of like to get everything out and what they're going to use and be ready. And me, if I really, you know, feel like this isn't working for me, or I want to try this, I'll go get my stuff out, my images and stuff, and start digging through them again and be like, well, let's try this. It's just fun, and it's creative, and you guys don't ever let anybody tell you that glue books aren't creative, because they are. In fact, anything is creative that you want it to be. Anything where you are letting your creativity and your style show and shine, that's being creative. It's being creative. I think that's about it, my friends. That's it. We're out of here. Let's oh, I don't feel like I got all that much out of here, considering I did like 5 magazines? 6? Good grief. This is going to be an hour long, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. We got these. And we got these. And we got that. So, I guess we got a nice little pile here, but it just doesn't seem like a lot for like 5 or 6 magazines, does it? I find more and more, guys, that it just seems like the more magazines I get, the less I get out of them. I just don't feel like they have as much good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm hoping, guys, to either get a glue book or journal with me video out sometime this weekend. I'm not going to guarantee that, but I'm just saying that's kind of like what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, so Thanks so much for stopping by and stopping by. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't talk. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking some time out of your schedule to spend it with me. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care, and I will see you very soon. Bye.